VCU and ODU have arguably the best basketball rivalry in CAA conference history. Last year, the Rams lost 2 of 3 to the Monarchs, to include their only meeting at the Siegel Center in Richmond, which was an ODU 70-59 win last February. Last night was the first meeting between the two since the CAA final won by the Monarchs. The Monarchs traveled up to Richmond to take on the Rams. The two teams were playing in front of a VCU and a CAA record 13th straight sellout at the Siegel Center. The game was a close one most of the way through, but the Monarchs ended up losing this battle to the Rams with a score of 61-48. Their next matchup is against Northwestern at home on Monday night at 7 o'clock. Virginia Wesleyan's men's basketball team was ranked second in the country going into their game against Guilford yesterday. For the highlights, we head to Donald M. Forsyth Court. The team lost their very first game of the season to Salisbury by 3 points all the way back in November, and since then has gone on a 13-game winning streak. Although the game stayed close the entire time, the Marlins would fall to Guilford and acquire their second loss of the season, 60-55. The leading scorers for Virginia Wesleyan Marlins were DJ Woodmore with 26 points and Chris Teasley with 11 points. The Marlins' next matchup is Monday night at Bridgewater at 7 o'clock. The Tribe of William & Mary took on UNC Wilmington yesterday after a tough overtime loss to VCU on Thursday night. So let's head to William & Mary for the action. The Tribe has had a tough season so far and was looking for a win. The game got off to a rocky start, but the team eventually got things rolling at Kaplan Arena. Senior Quinn McDowell led everyone with 18 points in the game, and sophomore Tim Rusthoven had 17 points and 10 rebounds. Although down at halftime, the Tribe made a strong push at the end of the game, but it wasn't enough, as they lost 68-66. Their next game is Monday against Drexel at William & Mary. The Tribe women's basketball team was at home at Kaplan Arena today against state rival and James Madison University. The 8-9 Tribe was ready to play against the 13-4 Dukes as the tempo was set very early on. William & Mary jumped out to a lead as the offenses battled it out. High scorers for the day were juniors Jacqueline McKenna with 11 points and Emily Carrillo with 10 points. The Tribe went on to win this matchup 50-40 against the JMU Dukes, who have been heating up in the CAA this year. William & Mary's next game is at home against Old Dominion University this coming Thursday. Our very own Norfolk Sharks took on the Missouri Comets last night at the Scope. It was sure to be a hard-fought soccer game, as the Sharks have not yet beat the Comets this year. The Sharks tried to get things going early as they kept attacking the Comets, but were unable to put the ball in the net. But check this out. The Sharks goalie sends the ball across the field, off ahead, off the wall, and then put in by number 5, Tennant McVeigh. Things were great as goalie Jamie Lieberman makes a save there, but then it went downhill as the Comets soared to a 14-6 win. Sharks will play again next Friday on the road against the Baltimore Blast. And that's all for your local sports wrap for this weekend. I'm Ashley Fish, and I'll see you right back here next weekend on News Channel 3.